be spitting straight facts, this that fetish talk. We gon' keep it all a stack, this that fetish talk. Streets got something to say, we gon' let it talk. Tune in, all the truth coming out. What he at?
Yo, it is your girl, Golden Beauty. We are live with Fetish Talk TV. We are in the building.
Yes, sir, Steve.
I got some special guests in the building, y'all. This is the Fetish Talk TV with Ugly Money Podcast. Alright.
Yo.
The biggest. Yeah. This is a big collab right here. Big collab right here.
Yes, sir, Steve.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to me.
Oh, man. Go ahead, twin. Get in there.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Standing, man. Ugly Money Manager, Ugly Money A&R, the biggest. The biggest ever. Executive producer for the Ugly Money Podcast. All shows on.
Break it down. No, you gotta give me your resume. Give me your resume, bro.
Executive producer of the Ugly Money Podcast. Trigger Alert. Biggest stream ever. What else we got? NECA Hustle. Shout out to the Mix Lounge. Verified ATL. I know you ain't say that.
Come on, man. Give me a rundown, man.
Give me a rundown, bro.
Pretty money, all that. Listen, it's your boy Biz, just chill. One half of Trigger Alert, representing that Ugly Money family. Salute to everybody, all my triggers all across the country, the nation that have been representing and rocking and rolling with us. We appreciate you. Beauty, Golden Beauty, thank you so much for coming and reaching out to us and letting us get on your, we appreciate you. She's been on our show and she brought us back. I appreciate it. Respectfully. And it's me. It's the coach, man. It's the coach. It's the coach. Look, I want to say too, appreciate you for letting us come on your platform for real. This is big for us as well as it is for y'all. Y'all don't know me as Coach Blue, head A&R, head songwriter, head manager. The head of the Ugly Money.
The biggest.
Yeah, biggest, man. I know you ain't say that. I know you ain't say that. Go check. Hey, I ain't got to do too much talking.
You already know. And of course, you already know if you're gonna Golden Beauty. You guys can follow me at I am Golden Beauty __ all platforms. Follow Fetish Talk TV on YouTube, y'all. Listen, thank y'all so much for coming out and being a part of Fetish Talk TV. It's about to get a little spicy.
Thank you for having us.
You know, I appreciate y'all, kings. I do follow you guys. I do see y'all show. Your show is very controversial. You guys be having the females pissed the fuck off. You know, they don't know what to do with themselves. Like, where are you finding them at? I'm just curious about that.
A lot of people ask that. They act like we find them from some out of space country or something. These are regular women with regular jobs, just like you. These are regular women that work at the same places you work. The same, like, yeah, we don't find them nowhere special. These are not paid actors. These are just regular
with their own
women.
opinion.
Regular. No, some have only. Don't do that though. Entrepreneurs.
The only opinions.
Oh, I thought you said opinion. I thought you said only fans. I thought you said only fans. Don't make fun of them because it's like, okay. But then they be like, y'all be picking on them. You know what
I don't mind being picky though. That's cool. I don't care.
What does that mean, Beauty?
When girls say,
I've been hearing a lot of pick me shit. What does that mean?
That means that like we're being submissive to the wants of men.
That's what a pick me means? That's what a pick me
means? Yeah.
I thought it was something bad. So all that when they say that, that's bad?
When they say it to us, that means like, oh, you're just trying to be a yes man to whatever
so
man
you
is
represent
saying.
the piggies.
Yeah, absolutely. Nah, why not?
See, I thought the pick me was like the girls when you in the strip club and they tell all the girls to get out of the damn section and then they stand there and they be like hoping that you'll pick them to come in and be personal dancers. I thought that's what pick me's was like.
It's like,
got like you want to like pick me, don't nobody want me.
It's the pick me's are the women who agree with men.
Oh, okay.
And the girls who don't agree with men, those are the ones that they labeled us as pick-me.
Well, so whoa. I'm confused though. Hold on, wait a minute. That's wild.
Yeah.
You saying that as if though that's an insult? I always hear pick me as an insult, but you telling me that that's just women agreeing with their man?
Yeah.
So why do y'all use that as such an insult when you're like, I heard a lot of females on the show, you just a little pick me bitch, and I'm thinking it's some messed up shit.
Right.
Yeah, but you saying
that's how
it's
they want to imply it. They want it to come off as something that's negative. As far as like girl code, you know what I'm saying? They want to, but for a woman, it's not an insult. But the way that, okay, like for instance, being called, telling a man he is simp because he buying this girl flowers and taking care of her and loving on her, you was simp. It's meant to be an insult, but really and truly, shit, you getting your dick sucked, you getting fucked, getting fed good, shit.
What's wrong with buying her flowers?
Everything's
What are you talking about?
There's no problem, but you created this word to try to like make me feel bad for what it is I'm doing because my household is happy. So if I was a man, shit, I'd be a simp all day. Guess what? My car's good. No, she ain't busting my windows. My shit ain't keyed up. I got tires. I got a nice house. I got a nice job. I got peace of mind. I done bust a nut 5 times a day and shit. I got a full meal.
Right.
The kids good. So shit, call me a simp.
Sound like a good life.
Right.
Don't call me a simp, but I feel you.
Only because the word was made to try to make men feel bad for what it is that they're doing.
I don't think men really get into those words.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's more of a female thing.
Facts.
Right. I mean,
If you a simp, you a simple ass nigga.
And that's not what it means.
I'm gonna tell you like this though, like one thing I've been told, and I try to preach this to people as I go out throughout my life. It's not what a person calls you, it's what you answer to.
Come on now.
Come on.
Right, exactly.
Drop gems and they pick them up.
You're not answering
Call
to
me
that
the
bullshit.
biggest.
Call me the biggest.
Right.
What you talking about?
It's a peace of mind, and then the women who are pick me, we just about a peace of mind.
Right.
The peace of mind, and no problems at home.
We appreciate all the pygmies across
Love y'all pygmies.
Yeah,
For sure. I didn't know it was something bad, but no, we fucking with that. If you what she explained, we fucking with your motion.
I'm a pygmy sponsor.
Keep
At the
doing
end
your
of the day,
thing.
a man has to
know.
pick the woman for him to choose to marry her.
Right.
So why would you not want to be in that category of
Right.
Because most
I want to get picked
delusional,
and
so they don't-
chosen.
what you just said, they not even gonna understand.
Yeah, they don't even understand
They not.
nowadays. That shit go over their head.
Yeah.
And
All
even
they understand is ching.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's speaking my language. I'm confused.
Getting flued out and airhead and shit.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah,
Ching.
the majority of women nowadays, they are airheads. But even some men too. Some men have adapted to becoming airheads of their damn selves. Like they don't read, write, they don't do shit. They just get money
Don't
in.
read or write. Hold up now.
They don't
What we talking about?
nothing.
You said, damn, nigga don't read and write? What we doing now?
Majority of men.
Beauty don't do that.
No, the
We can read
majority.
and write on this stage. Let's not do that.
Now, I'm not saying all. Some. I'm gonna say some. Some men and some women, they have adapted into this era of being airheads. That's some true shit.
Yeah,
They have adapted.
You know what?
into it.
I
Like,
gotta
it
respect
became
your mind. You got a
popular.
point though.
Yeah.
Knowledge, motherfuckers trying to learn shit get called lame and some other shit.
Right.
So it's like,
Oh, you too deep.
no, you know what though? You got a point. I respect that. You got a
Yeah.
point.
They be on some airhead shit. It's like being an airhead is just fun. Like you have nothing to talk about, nothing to offer, no nothing. Like for instance, Shorty that came on that show with Quavo, and he's asking her regular questions like, what do you like to do? Where do you like to go? What you like to do for fun?
Oh, yeah, facts.
Adventures. And he was giving out examples, trying to help her out. Like, if you can't think of anything to say, let me go ahead and give you some examples. Horseback riding, amusement park, arcade.
Right.
She's like, yeah, I like all of that. But, I like trips, getting flew down. I like to suck dick and fuck dick all day.
She shot a shot, respectfully.
Yeah,
Drop a
she
bomb.
shot-
If you got a bomb on there, drop a bomb for that young lady trying to get in what she's
Just trying to get
in.
in where she
Yeah,
is.
she knows she will never see Quavo again after
Ever in her
today.
life.
So she's
So
just
she
letting
trying to
him
shoot her
know.
shot. You can get these cheats right
Yeah.
now. That's basically what she was saying in so many words.
Respectfully to
Right.
that young lady.
You know what I'm saying?
But she don't even realize the type of person that for him to even get, people don't even understand that for you to get to where he's at in life, you have to be an intellectual man.
You see how he told her to tighten up, little mama. That ain't what we on right now.
It's
Right?
come on.
See how he told her that?
Yeah.
Salute to them guys, because they make men seem so
Ricky should try to advertise.
like we. Hey, listen, as men, and some people might not want to hear this, but we turn down a lot more pussy than we actually do.
Facts.
I would too if I had a dick.
Facts.
Feel me? And
Facts.
a lot of
I do.
women feel like you
Facts.
lying. But hey, and this goes for Quavo. he's one of one. So I'm talking about even the regular man.
Right.
Niggas turn down a lot more pussy than they actually get. We need to put that out there for sure.
No, and they should.
And this young lady doesn't believe me, but it's a fact of life, ma'am. I'm only saying ma'am because I don't know your name, but it's a fact of life.
Men who respect their dick. Men who respect themselves, right.
We're not doing community dick right now.
Like you can't get to them. You gotta come with something more than just a fat ass, a weave, a lace front, and big titties.
Let me tell you why. Let me explain something to y'all. Let me go on and check this. I'm still preaching out here for the real ones that got ears. Okay? A lot of women, and I don't say all of them, I'm gonna say today's generation. Woman feel like, okay, look, my bro, I gave you some pussy. Can I talk like this?
Absolutely,
say this. I gave you some pussy. I'm expecting you to take care of things. House notes, car notes, hair notes, eyelash notes, fingernail notes. I get it. But let me break the math down to you. Let me break this down to you. Let me give you the science.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, coming into this thing, you had things that you did as a woman that kept you who you were. Your head. These are simple beautifications of a woman. Basic shit that you do that you didn't do, that you was doing without knowing who the fuck I was. You kept your hair done. You kept the lashes right, you know, the lips, whatever, on perky. The nails was always on whatever. The toes was like this, that, and the third. The car was straight. The telephone was good. You feel me?
Yeah.
You was a boss. See, I call a lot of them boss bums. You was a boss bitch when I met you.
Right.
2 weeks after I done hit the pussy, your whole life fell apart. $40. 2 weeks after I hit the pussy, your whole fucking life fell apart.
Right.
All of a sudden, the damn phone bill is behind, the car note, I ain't got no insurance, all kind of shit just done fell apart in 2 weeks of me hitting the pussy.
Right.
So what I'm saying to fellas is, if you coming in like that off the rip, asking this, that, and the third, just go and bail out off the rip. It ain't working. Because I'm telling you like this, like, there's nothing wrong with a woman saying, if I give you pussy, nigga, you need to be voodoo. But you need to understand something.
Right.
You gave me pussy the same way I gave you dick.
Right.
The pussy wet, baby, the dick jumping too. Like, don't do that. We had sex.
Right.
That's what we had. We had sex.
We had sex.
You fucked me, I fucked you too. We fucked each other.
Right.
That's all we did there. You know what I'm saying? It was understood.
Yeah.
Okay? Because if you want, you know what I'm saying, respectfully, if you want something after sex, me too. You want to stop at a gas station, fill up the car, let's go, girl. I need them J's when they come out. Let's work it out.
Honestly, that's fair. That's fair. And I'm feeling like we all kind of come from the same era. We all kind of the same age bracket. So I feel like that's fair. How I grew up where as a woman, you don't come with your hand out. You come with something in your hand though. Y'all come with something with each other. You can't just come in and you asking for all these things. Cause what were you doing before you got with this man? Like you should already come established. Like on real shit. Women, they be asking for men to come with a 401k and make $100,000 a year and all this shit. They don't have nothing. They fucking beds on a mattress. They got roaches. They ain't got no curtains. They fucking
you popping it right now. Hold on. You popping it.
No.
What I respect you.
They don't be having shit. They don't have no curtains. They don't have no motherfucking lotion. They don't have no motherfucking dresser.
Hey, as a grown ass woman, if you still got shit, hold on. As a grown ass woman, that you want to be respected as in that position that you claim yourself as. If you still got your motherfucking sheets hanging over your motherfucking windows, bitch, you not grown.
That's like,
hey man, come on man, we gonna be respectful. You know, that's like just light work. You know, and I'm not downgrading nobody that's starting and just getting your right. No, I don't even care your age. Some people started early, some people started late.
You cannot be 40 years old still struggling like that.
Listen to me like
your curtains at 40 need to fucking be respectful.
Yeah.
At 30.
Yeah, you better have it together by 30.
Yeah,
man.
what I call them,
bro.
I call them Christmas ornaments. The reason I be saying this all the time, a lot of these ladies nowadays are Christmas ornaments.
What you mean by that, Coach?
Meaning that they just want to stand beside you and look good. They want to hang off the tree and look good, shine, look good beside. But they don't get that. A Christmas ornament comes out once a year. And we box it up and put it back in the
throw it away.
You feel what I'm saying? Or if
I
not,
throw mine away.
You gonna gonna bring it back next year. We'll bring it back next year.
Just hang on the tree and look pretty for a day. That's not enough. But that's what they want to do, just hang around and look pretty. You're not bringing no value to the motherfucking
But
table.
arguments.
That's it. Because look, this another thing what I tell those the guys that come in and handle everything. I'm not mad at you either. I'm not mad at the bros that take care of it. But one thing I tell them, don't take care of everything to the point that you are watering down her ambition. Once you have spoiled her to the point that she don't want to get off her ass and go get nothing herself, because you're over daddy.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, now hold on.
Let
me jump in. I'm finna jump in though. And I'm gonna say this very respectfully, coach. If she been with you shooting in the gym, buy all that shit and take care of that bitch. If she been with you, hold on, let me get a minute, cause we talk about a lot of loose little bitches. Let's give a lot of respect to the beautiful grown women that have helped pave the way and have contributed and really stood on fucking business. But you heard what you just said. Help pave the way. They was in the gym shooting. So I want to give a salute. I want to give a salute to all of the women that stood on that business. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they don't get enough recognition. These loose booty bitches out here getting all the goddamn clout and some more shit. But you got real strong women that been standing on business and get overlooked behind a BBL bitch.
Right. Say that.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to give the real ones that been on that shit and you stayed down with your nigga. Listen, for the ones that stayed down, you need to cater that shit to her. If she don't want to work, fuck it. Don't let her work. If she want a business, you better help start that motherfucker. Whatever she want to do, the one that really stood on that business, we do whatever she want and she get whatever she want. It's always one phone call away, like whoop-de-wop. That's how that go. Respectfully.
Majority of the time, the ones who do stay down be the ones who get shitted on, though.
No, it don't. We take care of them and we treat them like queens. And we're not going to be, you're bad, you made a bad decision with a nigga that wasn't a real nigga. That's not our fault. I'm sorry, you made the wrong decision. You big fuck nigga and you invested in him the wrong way and put too much into that fuck nigga than you should have put in. And I apologize that that happened, but that is not how this shit goes. That was a fuck nigga.
Right.
So, what's something that would tell a woman that he a fuck nigga?
Okay, you want something?
No, go ahead.
Go ahead. You want me to go on signs?
Go ahead and explain the signs. So, right now, for instance, Cardi right now, she's going through it with
I'm not going to talk about Cardi being offset for two reasons. I'm going to start with the first reason being that they're married, and we're not talking about once you commit them vows. It's a little bit different. Respectfully, you mean? So I'm not gonna talk about them because I feel like, I'm just not gonna do that right now. It's a lot going on with them and I hate when people pile on people's shit.
And not to say that
I'm not gonna pile on them, I'm gonna let them live right now. We'll get on them, but right now just let them, I'm gonna let them vibe.
So for the women that are going through, they shot in the gym with a man, they went through, they've been doing everything for them. What are name me a red flag that a woman should see about a fuck nigga. Let's say this. So
I can give you a quick one.
So I'm gonna go ahead and hit a picture.
Super easy.
It's super easy, but I got you. Go ahead, paint.
She went on for like 2 years.
You know
what I'm saying?
You said 2 years? She been with him for 2 calendars. I respect that.
2 years. Everything's going good.
Fuck nigga education.
And
I'm about to give it to him.
Everything's going good. Then something hit for him. Something started going good for him. Now he just up and leave. What was the sign?
You say that you was with the man for 2 years. And
help everything.
You helped him build this thing. And he caught a play. Things started going right for him. Now, what you didn't notice was that $20, that $30, that $40 that he did actually have, was he willing to bust it down with you? He only had $40. Say a nigga only had $40. He broke as fuck, right? He got $40 in his pocket right now. Out of that $40, is he willing to spend 10 or 20 of that on you?
So let's say he did bust down.
He spent a couple dollars on you when he was a minimal nigga. Okay, now you watched him elevate over 2 years when he had $100 and $200. What was the energy like?
During those 2 years? Let's say,
Cause niggas don't turn into fuck niggas overnight. They been fuck niggas. Y'all giving these fuck niggas a pass. And these fuck niggas, you know what? These fuck niggas didn't deserve a pass from the first quarter. They wasn't real from the beginning. Young women, let me tell y'all something. Stop fucking with potential. Start fucking with results and what's really going on right now.
Right.
A lot of women that I notice, they're fucking with the potential of a nigga. Fuck the potential of a nigga. And I've been the nigga that fuck with for the potential. But we gonna keep it, you know what I'm talking about? Don't fuck with the potential. Fuck with a nigga that's really on his shit.
Right. Absolutely.
If a nigga, and I'm not talking about a rich nigga, because a lot of women get twisted on rich nigga being a nigga on his shit. That's not what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm talking about a nigga that you could look at and say, look, this nigga got ambition. This nigga's got vision. This nigga got goals. He's trying to get somewhere with his motherfucking life.
See,
that's the type of...
What they be doing is goddamn finding out who done got locked up in the last 2 years, and then all of a sudden they flying kites for that nigga, and then he giving a jail talk back and forth, and she believing in shit and buying it and thinking when he get home it's gonna be all good.
That's too low.
I'm keeping it real. When a nigga get home, she's expecting. I'm telling y'all some real shit. This is how low it is. It's mind thinking. I'm telling you, she's really expecting home that done been down for 2 years to come home and be faithful in a motherfucker. This nigga ain't been around no pussy, no nothing. This nigga finna come home and jump out and be crazy. And then you sitting here, but like you said, you waiting on the potential. When you got Carlos down the street, them they got down picking up the trash for you. Bullshit like that. The grass been cut all of a sudden. He ain't saying nothing to you about it. Oh, dude, keep it going. It's okay, baby. You look good. Yeah, you been pushing this nigga to the side. Los pulling around in all kind of different whips. He got the truck with the motherfucking lawnmower service all over the back. You overlooking this nigga though. You like that? Fuck Los. That nigga ain't my type of dog. But you know what I'm saying? Sean coming home from prison. I'm waiting on Big Sean. Sean done got a whole map of bitches he finna fuck. Soon as he touch down, you don't know nothing about it though. But you want Sean because of the potential. Because he done been taught. That's how low-minded he be, bro.
But that's levels though. That's like a low level though. That's like a low level shit. A bitch to fuck with a nigga in jail and think that's gonna be all good when he get. So what y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Really get bored and get fucking pregnant and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, don't just put it on us like that though. We one thing about us, and I hate to say it, but it's honest, and a lot of people don't receive the information. We love unconditionally. Women love with conditions and stipulations. Us men,
say some women love.
I'm not gonna say all. When I speak, I can't speak for all women. I'm gonna go general. But what I'm gonna say is, we love unconditionally, meaning that we can see a young woman, not know her, not have known her for an extended period of time. We could look at her and be like, damn, check this young lady out. I'm rocking with her program. Hey, Stan, tap the girl right there with the white dress and tell her come here. And I'm gonna meet her. I'm not gonna look at her and be like, I wonder where she works. I wonder whose section, how she got in this section. That drink she's drinking, who bought those? As a man, I'm just gonna rock with her unconditionally and be like, I see her, I like her, tell her, come here, I'm gonna talk to her. If she's talking right, we fucking with her unconditionally. She might be working at McDonald's, Burger King. I won't even give a fuck, because once I find out what she got going on, baby, don't even worry about that. We gonna get some shit going. I know a little play. How much that shit make a week? Okay, I know what you could do. You could do that, and so we don't care about that. Women love with stipulations. The women that met the woman that met that man in the club, like how we met her in the club, she's gonna say, hold on, whose section are we in right now? Is this his section? Is he the boss? Is he the worker? Wait a minute. You see his bottles? I'm drinking bottles right now. Whose bottles are these I'm drinking right now? They care about stuff.
85%.
Those are airheaded women though.
But look, 85% of the women nowadays want something that they ain't themselves.
Right.
They are not even on the level of the nigga that they looking for.
Absolutely
They're not even on the level of the nigga they dreaming about. Or they asking for. They not even there yet. And they wanting and demanding and feeling entitled for all. Come on, my nigga. Like, let's not do that. Because I tell them, like, and this is never to disrespect my queens. I love my women. Don't get nothing. I love women. Don't get it twisted. I love women. So it ain't about that. We not bashing. I'm just keeping it 100 about, you know, men, like I always say, we are not complete till we find the rest of our, you know, our real. We get that. But that's the whole thing. Women have to understand that in your independency of understanding that, you know, you standing 10 toes in and I'm holding my Statue of Liberty arm up and saying that I'm the Queen of Sheba. At the end of the day, you got to understand why you were given those gifts and those traits that you have. You are smart. You do have an intuition. You know what I'm saying? You are keen on certain things.
Coach.
Those things are to help that male, the rib that you are when you slide in and completing.
Right.
That's to make him better, so he's better for y'all. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he's a leader. He's supposed to lead y'all. You supposed to come in and complete this man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? All the vision and all the keen sense you got is to make him sharper. You ain't supposed to use it against the nigga. It wasn't given to you for you to tear him down. To use it to go, let me look in phones and let me do this. No, it was to sharpen you to be sharper for him, because if he see that he got a real queen, I don't give a damn how much a man hunt, what he doing out here, he gonna wake up to that reality if you say that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about that.
Right, and I don't like the fact that women don't give us enough credit for seeing the realism in that one. Like, they feel like, oh, you don't know, nah, but when motherfuckers like, oh, you'll never get nothing like this again, it's a reason. Yeah, we don't never want nothing like that again. Right. We are looking for, we know what, I think they underestimate what we see in these women. So it's like, okay, motherfuckers feel like, oh yeah, they just out here doing this, that, and the third. Trust me, and let me tell you some real nigga shit. I don't care what nobody say or heard. When a man finds a woman that he knows and believes is a real woman, she has standards, she's about her business, she not worried about the extras, there's no way we passing her up.
Right.
We're not passing her up. So all of y'all that's faking like y'all that's why you at where you at.
Right.
Talking about a nigga this, a nigga that. Nah, baby, you ain't that and we know it.
Let me ask y'all this. What's y'all type? Like, what is your standard?
Real nigga ain't got no type, man. That's like me saying.
Yeah.
No, we have standards. No, I said we don't have a type.
Okay,
I didn't say nothing about standards.
Tell me your standards.
My standards is you need to bring a table to the fucking table. You heard me? If you didn't hear my standards, let me run my standards back for the standards. My standards said, bring a table to the fucking table. Because I am the table. Respectfully. So I bring a whole lot to this shit. Just as for real. So it's like, you can't be that pretty face tag along. That doesn't, I don't care how pretty you are. You're not the first pretty woman that I've met.
Right.
I've been fucking pretty women since I was 14, 13.
Don't tell them yourself.
Hey, I'm telling them how it go.
Yeah.
I've been fucking pretty women since pretty women. So don't play with me as far as like, I'm not moved by a pretty woman and some good pussy. I'm really looking at you on the whole. So if and I feel like as a men, they feel like we don't look at women like that. Nah, we running through these hoes. We looking for these real women though. We running through these hoes. We running through these hoes 100 miles an hour, coming down 75, 85, 95, all them vibes. But in women, we looking for them real women.
Now Stan, I haven't heard you say anything. What are your standards?
Give them standards, Stan.
You understand?
Yeah, go ahead, Stan. It's quiet.
Understand? Vegan.
Nah, they said it all. Nah, I ain't tripping on the vegan. I would love that though.
That's standards. You want a vegan? You don't want a vegan joint?
No, I would. But I ain't.
You're not locking off. She's not. Okay, my bad. Okay. I ain't fuck with your motion. Okay. You got it.
Yeah. I would love that.
You ain't kissing the girl with cold cuts on her breast.
Hey, we gotta get Ruger. Ruger is different.
Brush your teeth, wash your ass, be clean, like clean up.
Right.
Like cook.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's give you some type of motion. Yeah, all that.
So what about you, Coach?
Read. You gotta know how to read.
Yeah, read. Okay.
Hey, whoa!
Absolutely.
Whoa!
Read.
Get in the
say he be
Have
doing
y'all not
something.
paid attention to social media? How people be spelling the word paid? You know what I'm saying? They spell it PAYED. Like, when the fuck did we start doing that? What did that change? The dollar sign behind the numeral. I'm just like, I get it. Saying the word worst instead of worst. I get irritated.
The
like
worstest.
with the worstest.
Stand looking for a librarian, ladies.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, you
If you ain't read a book in the last 90 days, you don't stand a chance. If you haven't read a book in the last 90 days, you don't stand a chance.
I
Respectfully.
need you to read to me.
Yeah.
I like this type of shit though. I'm just saying. Like,
Now
y'all read to
me, it's all about a mindset. I ain't racist against your color, age, none of that extra shit. I don't care. Like, it's a mindset with me. Like, you gotta have a mindset. Morals still gotta be in place. Like, you understand your place as a woman. You ain't gonna never be on that disrespecting me as a man. Be in public.
Standing on big business.
If you get more money than me right now, you not gonna water me down.
Right.
Like,
you gonna know how to slide that money on the table.
I'm big on mindset. Like,
absolutely. If he ain't got it and the bills due,
up here, if you right up here,
because you don't got
if you right up here, I can do anything with you.
Let her
and all that shit, we can fix that shit. It'll get enough stuff. But if you right up here, I can do anything with you.
absolutely. No. So he was saying that if she got more money than he got money, and just they are out at dinner eating dinner, his money ain't there, the car got declined. A woman is supposed to slide that money under the table to her man and let him pay. You don't embarrass him and be like, oh my God, your car declined. Here you go, I'll pay for it. Because that's not a woman's place. Like, that's not a woman's place at all whatsoever. A woman, so this is how I grew up, right? Give me a second.
I know it's going to sound real shit. She's saying real shit.
Give me a second. The way that I
She's
grew
saying
up.
real shit. Let her cook.
So give me a second.
I love you. She's
The way
real shit.
the way that
What you
I
tell us, Dan? I appreciate you and I love you.
You don't gotta slide nothing under the table.
You can hand me that card right now in front of the Major D.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, we got it. Don't worry about it. I got another one. Yeah, it's all love.
Alright, gentlemen, give me 1 second, okay?
Let her cook.
So the way that I grew
Fans
up,
don't give a fuck about no car.
give me 1 second, right? So the way that I grew up, I was taught by my fathers, my uncles, to like not pocket watch a man. When a man's counting his money, you're not gonna be looking.
But yo, go.
Wait, I'm not done. Wait a minute.
Don't let her cook.
You're not supposed to watch a man's money when he's counting his money. You really supposed to turn your head. Like, although you about to peep it, when he's counting money, you're not supposed to be like looking and staring and seeing and counting with him. You're supposed to watch. You're supposed to mind your business. I'm real shit. Then at any time that your man don't have it for whatever reason, that his car declined, the money's short, whatever, you do not make him feel bad. You do not embarrass him. You don't tell nobody a goddamn thing. You're supposed to go in your purse, get that car, get that money, and you supposed to real shit. And you supposed to slide that money over to him and don't even mention it to him. Wait a minute, how am I done yet? You're not supposed to ask him to pay you back.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to make him feel bad about it. Act like it never happened. You know what I'm saying? On the real shit, you're supposed to make him feel like that was his money because if y'all toured together, y'all locked in. Make him feel like he make more than you, even if he doesn't.
He's the man.
He's the man.
He is the man.
And then you're supposed to motivate him until he can get to that money. You motivate him. You do not tear him down and pick him when he's down.
This sorry ass nigga, I'm making more money
never
than
do
him.
that to no man. Like, that's real shit. Absolutely
You're
not.
supposed to be doing
You're
it.
supposed to help, like, if he got a talent and you see that he's talented but he ain't doing nothing with it, you're supposed to be like, hey, yo, like, you a real dope ass barber, like, why don't you, you know what I'm saying? But give him the barber school information. Yo, babe, here's a barber school.
I'll let you pop it, and let me tell you something. Golden Beauty.
No, my father, not granddad. Shout out to my father.
Shout out to Pops.
An educated black man with a doctor's degree in biochemistry.
I hope your bills get paid for life. I hope he never gets out of bounds. Queen, I need you on my show.
Thanks.
Whenever you have time, if you could come tomorrow, you come tomorrow. We're gonna do it. I need you to talk to young ladies right now because what you just said and what you just did, if we say it as men, they don't receive the information the same. I think they need a beautiful young lady
Yeah.
2, refer this information because I say beautiful for a point too now.
Right.
Because because they act like the pick. They act like the pick me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They're gonna try to pull that, but you need to see it from a beautiful young lady telling you, if you fucking with your nigga a certain type of way,
that's your nigga.
Y'all locked in.
Your money is his money.
Your money is his money, and his money is your money.
Right.
Cause y'all locked in. It is never no shit like, oh, he don't got. Now I'm not talking for motherfuckers who just met motherfuckers. Now let's get that out the way.
Let's go through like the years.
Yeah, let's talk about
a good 3, 4, 5 years.
Let's talk about the people that are with the people.
Right.
You feel me? Not the, you know what I'm talking about? Not this shit you met them last week. I'm saying you locked in with your peoples. If you locked in a certain type of way, money is the least.
Absolutely.
The money, you get money, she get money, we get money. Money is money. We get money, but we locked in. That's something different though. You see what I'm saying? So it's like when a motherfucker low, I got it. I'm up.
Exactly.
When my shit ain't right, she got it. I'm up. All that goddamn just hanging along, you know, a real nigga deserve a whole lot of benefits, man.
Yeah.
A real nigga deserve benefits, man. Cause we gonna stand on business that all these crab ass niggas ain't gonna stand on. When I say crab, I'm not talking about on that other shit too, so relax. But, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we not gonna do that.
Right.
As a real nigga, and we lose like technically just on some default shit, cause we so real, we end up taking losses.
Right.
See, what they don't talk about is...
And y'all talking from like being a man,
yeah,
not no young boy.
What they don't talk about is the nigga that go out, and the male that goes out, and say even if you, I don't care if he rich, or whatever, but I definitely speak on the male that really go out and get to his money and he's really trying to get to the bag. Man, we the niggas that'll get cheated on more than most niggas. And they don't want to talk about that because we busy. We ain't got time.
In real life.
Time to sit there and listen like you want us to.
In real life, not that I'm busy shit.
Yeah, we ain't got time to sit there
and
go out.
Go be busy with him.
Right, we ain't got time to go out on all them dates and take you everywhere all the time. But
go write some goals with him.
But look, while we doing what we doing, listen to what I'm saying. While we doing what we doing, Jose that's cutting the grass, or the trash nigga that's pulling around there too, he get to hit the draws. He hitting my bitch. While I'm out there getting to the money. Getting to the money on this nigga over here hitting my bitch because I ain't got time to listen to you. I ain't got time to come on my nigga, you know
because
what I'm doing. Look at what I'm on. Yeah,
that's
you ain't doing shit.
Because of the female.
That's what a nigga get from having them ornaments. Like I said, y'all having Christmas ornaments. You know, you got your Christmas ornaments sitting beside you. She gonna end up cheating on you because you ain't got time. She bored.
Listen, all the women who cheat on a good nigga is cause you bored, bitch. Like you ain't got nothing going for yourself. You not in tune with your man to where if he's busy, like so let's say he's trying to start up, I don't know, a sneaker business. Get in with him. Right. Sit down with him. Give him some ideas. Give him some colors. Give him some blueprints, some printouts. Look up stuff. You shouldn't be worried about him being busy because he ain't home. Go be with him. Y'all put this together.
I feel like
nah, it's not.
I feel like
you know what? Maybe I'm just rare and different. Cause me personally, if my man got some kind of goal, listen, I'm a motivated ass person. I'm gonna motivate the shit out of you. You gonna
she
get out
and come work with me. She gonna feel like it's 50-50, and she gonna want to do what she wanna do.
What do you mean?
Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If she feel like, you know what I'm saying? If she feel like, damn, let me get out here and go work with this nigga, she gonna feel like this shit 50-50. Like I was out there with you. Like we did this shit together.
But you locked in with her, what's the problem?
Like she don't want to do what she want to do.
If you locked in with her, what's the problem?
That's what's gonna happen, right? Am I tripping?
But you locked in with her.
So you saying, hold on, so Stan, you're saying that you can't really put a bitch on right now because once you give her the sauce and put her on, next thing you know, now it's like I did this shit. What you know what I'm saying? They forgot to.
But why would you think she's gonna do that to you though? Like that's a negative way of thinking. If you are walking into it optimistic and being positive, that's your girl, you love her, she love you, and y'all doing it together. Why would you?
Are we doing it together?
You're contradicting yourself because you're wanting her to be
doing it together,
right?
Or she just jumped on it.
No, y'all doing it together. Whether y'all just met, she jumped on it. Now she's motivating you. Those are her goals for you.
Okay.
Why would you think that she's gonna turn around and be like, oh, it's like if you locked in with her, you're not gonna care. Like,
okay,
like
now
what's
look,
your goal?
Here go my thing on that, right?
What's that?
Listen, I'm cool with supporting my woman on that's been in the gym. See, I understand that, you know, I'm not gonna find a bunch of women shooting in the gym. See what I'm saying? I understand that I got that, you know, if she's one of them ones, we're gonna treat her accordingly.
Right.
If you one of them ones, you're not gonna get treated like how all these others, whatever the fuck, get treated. Cause you different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So me, I'm just gonna always respect that.
Yeah.
Like I acknowledge that and I see that and I know that, but I don't feel like it's a lot of that. I feel like it's a lot of women that's waiting for the fucking race to end and the nigga that's holding up the little shit at the end to be like, he won.
Right.
Here come all the bitches surrounding this nigga right here. You see what I'm saying? So that culture of the shit is what's got this shit fucked up.
It's levels though. Like, you have to find your level.
But Golden, we're not talking about you because your upbringing, see, you gotta relax. We're not talking about that. You're not one of them.
Okay.
Because your upbringing. Hold on. What you just.
Daddy was there.
Yeah, you had a father. Now listen, we told him about having fathers.
Yeah.
Now,
Daddy was there.
what happens is, see how you had your father around, Golden, and you have a certain understanding. You're not looking for your man to be your father and your daddy. What did your father and your daddy do? Took care of, provided for, was there unconditionally. Didn't matter no matter what. As your partner, your man, he's gonna be there with conditions. It's like he needs to know that you on this same shit. I didn't come here to take care of you.
Right.
I came here to look for a partner.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I think that women like you need a bigger platform. And when we said, me and Stan spoke about this and we had a little viral clip about it, but the women that were built and raised with their fathers have more grind, have more understanding of money, have more independence than those that weren't, those that were raised without.
Yeah.
That's not a disrespect. That's not nothing. I don't mean nothing because you're not. You didn't control the circumstances you were born into. So that's not your fault.
Right.
So if you didn't have that, I'm not talking down on you. I'm just saying for those that were raised with that, they have a different understanding of the grind. Because a father that was around, one of the main things he's gonna teach his daughter is don't you ever depend on these niggas. Before that, you could come to me. Oh, your insurance wasn't right. You need $137 for what? Baby, what's your cash out? Let me send that shit to you right now. Oh, you went and you didn't have enough money to pay for your half of the rent with you and your college dorm roommate. How much that shit was? $375. I'm finna bring that shit. Come over here, come get the money right now. Yep. A father is always gonna teach his daughter that's been around. Be independent and never let none of these fuck niggas play with you. Yep. And if you ever need something, you know where to come get that shit. The women that didn't have that, their understanding of relationships are totally different because they're looking for a father and a daddy within that partner, and he's not that. Right. He's your partner. He's the person that's trying to build with you. He's not the person trying to take care of you and groom you and house you and take care of everything. That's your daddy, baby. And if you haven't had that, I understand why you want and need that. Right. And I'm not knocking you for that, but I'm not that. You get what I'm saying? Right. So the lingo you just kicked is what confirms that. Even we've been saying this prior to coming to this show, but you help confirm that, because when you have that structure coming up as a young lady, you growing to be into a woman, something different that those didn't have that structure. They'll never see it from your eyes. They'll never understand your perspective. Yeah. G shit.
So do y'all feel like, okay, so for the women that didn't grow up with a father, do you feel like there's still room to change their mindset? There's still room to grow for them to kind of
sure.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. Let me tell you something.
They refuse
But for a woman to change her mindset, with a man, she's got to be able to listen to that man.
Yeah.
If she can't listen to that man, it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
I learned that about women. Women are emotional creatures, and to first be able to have sex with this one, I'm talking about real sex. All this stuff that we talk about when we want to really do with that woman, you got to get up here.
Yeah,
first.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's off the rip. If you ain't up here with a woman, you ain't got her for real.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm telling every man in the world that shit. Pimping 101, nigga. You ain't in here. If you ain't up here, you ain't got her, bro. You don't got her like you think you got her.
We'll read them
oh, come on, man. She is liable. She can go at any time. Trust me. Okay? So it goes back to that, exactly, she can change, but she has to be able to listen and be able to want to listen to this man. It's got to be something about that man that she wants to be quiet. Like,
especially if he's leading, he's teaching, he's educating her on things.
Right, all that type of shit. Like, because
student.
see, I'm glad you said that. See, let me tell you something else. That's one thing. See, that's what I tell a woman. Like, I tell, a woman, women, I don't care what it is. If you're going to be in my life, dealing with me at this point in my life, you're going to have to be an asset. Because I don't
not a liability.
I can take care of myself. Real talk.
Real shit.
So, at the end of the day, you can come to me for a lot of things financially, right? And I'm just being real, like, I could help you out with money and this, that, and that. But if I'm the type of nigga that'll give you knowledge, if I'm the type of nigga that'll give you a way, show you how, if I'm the type of nigga that'll school you, show you that, okay, baby, hey, look, you do this right here way too much, you gotta relax. I ain't judging you, and then I'm telling you something because it make you a better person.
Right.
And I'm saying shit like this to you, I'm giving you real game.
You coming from a
Let me
place
tell you
of love.
something, that goes back to that fish mentality. If I give you a fish, you'll eat for a day.
Yeah.
If I teach you how to fish, you'll eat forever. That's when a man bring that to the table to you, that's bigger than money.
Yep.
That's bigger than money.
Knowledge, yeah.
I don't care what no woman tell me. I know that's priceless shit. To have a nigga like that on your team, to have a man that'll give you knowledge, it's bigger than money. It's bigger than money. So it's all about this to me. Like, that's why I was saying earlier that it's a mindset. If I can get here and get you to slow your life down and slow your intuitions and every fast thing that you got beaten up here being this woman that you got beaten, to slow down for a minute and be like, okay, let me listen to my nigga. I guarantee you we gonna get somewhere in life. Like we gonna grow.
Facts.
The tree gonna grow like a motherfucker because 90% of today's men not getting that from the women that they dealing with.
And they need to let them go.
Oh God.
Instead of just sitting there arguing with females who won't listen, just cut them off.
Fight. Nobody got time for that shit.
Just cut them off. That's just too much.
Beauty, go
yes.
beauty.
Yes, sir.
You know what? You're such a great host.
Right.
But we need to promote your stuff.
We gotta promote this book.
Thank you.
Right. Let's talk. Let's do some promo.
Okay.
The Go Ahead Baby book.
Let's promote her book.
I'm not gonna lie. The Art of
Go ahead,
Fellatio.
baby.
I've been seeing it. We've had this book at Ugly Money Studios for what? A year and a half?
It's been a year?
It's been a year. This guy, bro, that shit been sitting in Nietzsche's office on that thing for a minute. It ain't been over 2 months.
4 months.
Okay, it's been some while.
46.
Okay, we're gonna talk
one of these personally autographed.
autograph and sign. He does have that. He been told me.
I talk
I got you.
Okay, let's talk about the Go Ahead Baby, the Art of Fellatio book.
Yeah.
What inspired this book, number one, and what gave you the courage to put it on your face and be like, yeah, listen, bitch, this is how this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women are scared to take that leadership role and be like, listen, man, this is how this shit go. Pay attention. Like, what inspired the book? What made you do that? We need to know about the Go Ahead Baby book.
So you see how I talk about being a pick-me, I guess, or being in a relationship? This book is an educational book. It was way more to it than just sucking dick. This book is talking about how to please your man, love your man, how to be intimate with him, how to respect him. And so it's really about the relationship. It's about the sex part of it.
What made you want to create a book like this for young women to receive this information?
what really kind of got me to write the chapters were all based off of tricks first.
Off of niggas buying pussy.
No.
Tricks.
Like tips and tricks, like how to. No.
Hey,
wait, I was lost.
You trying to buy pussy? When the motherfucker say tricks, you talking about selling pussy.
Okay.
I'm just trying to. No, and I'm not being. Listen, I'm not in no judgment.
Yeah, no, that's
I'm
your
just
position.
asking, and because I want to put this on the map right now because. Listen, the way you come and go to beauty, I really do wish you could make several of these.
I have
all different type of books because you need to let a bitch know.
Yes, you
I thought about that.
What is going on in America? Because if these bitches listen to what you talking about, a lot of you bitches will fall in line respectfully.
Respectfully, can I get a lot of
a lot of bomb drops on respectfully.
Second, the emotion.
Come on, man.
That and stand.
So what was the inspiration behind this shit?
Really just me just wanted to talk a relationship, that was in, and just wanted to talk about it. So really, truly, it was COVID, we're at home, ain't nothing to do really at home, you in COVID.
Right.
So the way that I am, for me in the bedroom with my man, I feel like he needs to feel like he's with a new woman all the time.
Right.
It cannot be boring.
Right.
It can't be boring. You gotta come up with something. What you
Keep it spicy.
New woman. Every time.
And
that's a lot of work, that's a lot of work.
There's ways to do it. So guess what?
Okay.
Give you a little example. Throw a different wig on.
Come on, man. She preaching.
Look like a freak hole for your man for a night. Look like a stripper. Go to the store and get you a stripper outfit with some heels.
Go to beauty. When you say throw a wig on, you got a point. Because last time I said you had a whole different setup. I came in at night. You blonde micro. So it's like not micro, but blonde. Yeah. You had a whole different setup. So I see what you're trying to say. You look a little different than that. Yeah. You change up your sauce.
A little long,
You
long red wig on. Throw some heels on. Kind of look like a slut being man for the night. Like be different. And then when you fuck him, don't do the same shit. Do something different. Be nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like really step out your element. And the things that he likes, don't shun him for. Don't make him feel bad for something that he likes. If your man says, babe, like for example, suck my toes. Don't be like, ew, I ain't doing that shit, nigga. Suck your nigga toes if you love that nigga.
Listen, don't.
If you love that nigga.
I got you. No, I got you.
If he likes it. If he likes it.
I got you. But don't skip past my dick and suck. I got a whole dick and balls.
Of course.
So don't skip my whole dick and run down to my big toe. Because I got some shit you can suck. You need to start. You need to start here.
Right.
And now, if I'm not tripping on my big toe. My big toe is good. But if you gon' get into some sucking some shit, personally, respectfully, and I'm not get my dick and my balls are available.
So
let's start there.
For a man's body, there are a lot of places on a man's body that gets ignored. You know what I'm saying? Because women
ignore my arms and my nipple and suck my dick. Don't listen, man. I don't care about my motherfucking nipples and my belly button. Get that head together. If you want to suck some shit, suck what's important. My dick is important. My big toe is my nipples aren't. All that shit ain't important.
You don't like that, right? You don't like that, but I'm thinking in general across, not just one particular.
Every man prefers his dick sucked before his nipple sucked. Let me tell y'all something. Every man, you don't got a mic and you got a hold on. That's it when you don't got a mic, and now you're dead because you don't got a mic. We don't want our nipples sucked. We don't want our big toe sucked. Suck a nigga dead. Respectfully.
It just depends.
Respectfully, and I don't mean that disrespectfully.
Go ahead, baby. The art fellatio it's this general. It's not for one particular set of people. It's for everybody. It breaks down for everybody.
My big toe. My whole dick is here.
Is this really for
my fucking big toe? My dick is right here.
It's
ready.
It's a non-judgmental.
Fuck you got weight on there? My dick right here.
What you talking about?
If you trying to
look at that.
But it has levels.
Level up.
It got levels.
It's really a level up book that you got.
So, Coach, you said that you read the book, right?
I don't know. Right.
Okay, so what did you think about the book?
I thought it was very educational. Now I'm gonna keep it real because
you read the book?
I got
He has an autographed copy of the book.
Autographed copy is sitting at my spot right now.
Right now.
You've been leveling up.
Let me tell you something, brother.
It's for everybody, huh?
That book.
It's a level up book.
That book is education. And ladies, let me tell you something. If you're not reading anything in your life, like Stan said, you should know how to read.
You should read some shit.
You should read some shit soon. And this is one of the things other than the word that you should be reading. Right now. I'm just keeping it real. Like, you should be reading this right here. Go ahead, baby. Like, you did a lot of explaining some real topics, I felt like, to it. I think it's deeper than just the head.
Exactly.
I don't care what I think that, to me, I think that was just a great marketing move to draw them in. But if you know I read it, I'm speaking. I think it was a great marketing move to grab the people in, but once you get in, you realize that she's getting a little deeper than just sex. To me, I think if you really read it and see it and read it for what it is, relationships could use a little bit of this book.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta read it for what it is. This book could use relationships. Relationships, let me say it right. Relationships could use it.
No, Stan. It's a good read.
Serious. It's good reading in that book, sir.
Thank you.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
And I think we all should clap it up for you right now. Yeah, great job.
Thank you.
Great job. What's up, sis? I love you too.
Thank you.
You got going, girl.
We love you giving back to the community. We need you, and I need you on the biggest stream ever.
Yeah.
Because what you are popping is important to a lot of young women. I know they might not need to they don't think they need to receive this information, but you have something very important that needs to be heard.
Absolutely.
And you always have a platform at Ugly Money, no matter if you have a book coming, if you have a motherfucking red book coming,
right?
If you got motherfucking bundles coming, you know you can always come to Ugly Money and come sit in and tap in and promote what you need and it's a platform for you because you have something great to say.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
That's a fact of life.
See, I concur on what he was saying, because I think today a lot of women need to hear from women like you. I think they think y'all don't exist. No?
Yeah.
I really think they think y'all are some extinct thing that's just not around, living on Earth. They think that you talking Chinese or some foreign language when you speak of women like you.
Yeah. And
they think it's unreal, like, oh, ain't no woman gonna be like that. They think that this is some unreal shit. And y'all are out here. And I think that now.
And y'all got dads.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have fathers. Hey, you know what, Coach?
Let's not forget that.
This is what I learned. I didn't know that the pick-me. Now I got a different understanding.
Yeah, I love pick-me's.
Because they've been saying, because I thought a pick-me was bad. All the women that came on the platforms and say pick-me is like, bitch, you ain't nothing better. But if you're a female explaining this shit to me,
you want to get picked?
I need a pick-me because she sounds like the woman that's trying to tap in with
we
what.
can't get married unless we get married. We can't marry. We can't propose you.
Let's start it right now. I think we should start a merch line. Let's all do it together.
I'm with it.
It need to be called I Wanna Pick Me.
You don't even need I Wanna Pick Me.
Right on us, say pick me.
With a smiley face and a thumb.
Just had a finger point like this.
Yeah.
There you
all
go.
in the way.
Pick me with the hand going like this.
The
motherfucking shit. Yeah.
The one that like
killed that ass.
Back up. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all
we're gonna do the pick me.
Y'all done put the meetings on that.
No, for real.
Yes,
we was getting out the way of
when
it.
you steal my shit, I'm coming to your doorbell on mama, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
These niggas fast.
Don't steal my shit. Pick me.
What kind of show over there?
It's not live. This is pre-recorded. She chopping.
Oh yeah, this is recorded.
This ain't live like
live.
I
was like, y'all giving away the
yeah, it's going down.
Oh yeah, no, I'll edit that part out. I'll bleep it out, whatever needs to be done. I edit this.
Nah, but for real, they need to women need to hear you. You know, I felt like it was you. It's been like 3 other ladies that I've besides you. I think one day when I have I know you ain't say that episode. I want to bring like all. I'm a personally pick all the you type women, the real ones.
Yeah.
I have all
real
the real ones on my show,
said
and
pick me community.
it's gonna be a pick me show.
God.
The pick me edition.
Y'all
Nothing
trying to
pick
make
me's.
that pick
Y'all
me
trying
sound
to
bad.
I wanna make it sound
Yeah,
bad.
we finna-
teach
yeah.
y'all something.
We on it.
Yeah.
Educate
Trying to
some
sauce
ladies.
that pick me up.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna
We
educate
was out the
these
way
women.
and them pick me's like, whoa.
Well,
Now
we didn't know.
We ain't know.
We didn't
Y'all
know.
was
reversed
dodging.
it on us.
We know we need pick me's.
They tried to make
Nah,
it
fuck.
like
I didn't know what a pick me was. I learned tonight.
They
If
sauced it.
hey, ladies,
And they
if
reversed
you're considered a pick me, you need to follow us on Trigger Alert DM. I want you on the show.
Facts.
Yeah.
And
If
I know
you've
you
ever
didn't say
been
that.
called a pick me,
Yes.
you need to come
Go
on.
show.
I know you ain't say that.
Go show.
And Trigger Alert,
Facts.
if a man or if a woman ever called you a pick me,
That's real.
I want you to come on the show because we need to talk about
gonna talk
this
about
pick
it.
me shit.
Yeah, we finna
And
embrace it.
it's not, we gonna flip it.
We finna flip
Yeah.
the
Because
script.
you
Okay,
just
good.
taught me what it
Y'all
was,
got
and I didn't know what it was this whole time.
Yeah.
Now I know we in your chest.
Yeah.
We in your chest.
Y'all got like fucked up.
Yeah.
The pick me
Shout out to all
in the
PB.
community. They
Yeah.
tried to
Shout
water y'all
out.
down. They
I
said
didn't know.
y'all was some dinosaurs. Y'all was
I didn't
extinct.
know what a pick me was.
Fuck them,
man.
and fuck them again.
Yeah,
Shout out to
no.
the picnics.
Yeah, shout out to them. I didn't know
So
that.
when we gonna do this? Soon, huh?
No, you listen.
Like, so ASAP.
You can pull up tomorrow. You can pull up Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. After Wednesday is dead. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and tomorrow. So you got 4 days. Whatever day you want to do.
My junk next week.
Okay.
Next Thursday.
Got you.
Yes.
Yes.
No, you come to both. You can't.
Yeah.
She already been to church. She has to come down there
Yeah.
and say that.
Absolutely. I'll be there.
Next week for sure.
So I want to know. So I know you guys don't really do interviews about yourselves,
Mhm.
and I want people to get to know you, know what kind of men you guys are. So
Okay.
tell me what you got going on. Kind of give the
Stand.
audience a little something about yourself you got going
You know what
on.
I'm saying?
Besides being vegan, Sam. We heard you.
It's out there vegan.
Yeah.
I'm trying to push it forward. You know what I'm saying with that. So
Okay.
somebody who's gonna chef it up, cook it up.
The
Just throw
vegan
that out
way.
there.
The vegan way.
Just throw that out there, but
Broccoli and jackfruit.
Black
I don't know
bean
about
burger
broccoli,
meat.
but
Yeah, black
Okay.
bean burger
Oh,
meat.
you're that
Definitely.
deep. You're
I
that
want to
deep.
get that. deep.
Yeah.
He like broccoli's not real.
Yeah.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
plastic.
So just put that
Oh,
out there.
okay.
That's how deep I want to get with that. But
Okay.
I'm just work like Ugly Money podcast. Doing this right here, same thing, podcasting. I'm shooting this. I'm setting up the cameras, mics, posting content, reposting content, doing all their shows, live stream shows, game shows. We go out bookings. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff we got going on. I'm about to go to the crib. We doing a cook up in Raleigh.
Okay.
So I'm gathering artists, producers, creators, and we're gonna cook up a record. Everybody gonna get on there. So I'm doing a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? I really got tunnel vision right now, so it's really hard for me to really see any female right now unless she going the same speed with me.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Okay, then,
So how long you been doing it for? Oh, what got you started?
I always wanted to be a manager. I wanted to manage athletes, you know what I'm saying? So, but I went to school. Some my teammates they was rapping, and then one of them was a producer.
Okay.
So I just planted the seed with them, and then we started working together. It brought me to Atlanta. So shout out Prolific, shout out Supernova. He had Supernova
Okay.
had free dance.
Yeah.
I just kept working. Met Nietzsche, he told me to come on. You know what I'm saying? Then it was full steam ahead. Met Coach, met Biz. Me and Biz came to the door at the same time, for
It's
real.
been a couple of years now for you.
Facts.
It's been about 2 years with Ugly Money. But
Not like
I've been out here for like, no. It's about the same time. As soon as I got out here, it was like 6 months in. I was running.
Okay.
I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm here.
He came in with his foot down.
Fact.
Okay. And what about you, Liz? Tell me about yourself. What you have going on? How long you been doing this for?
All right. I haven't been doing podcasting shit long at all. I've been doing podcasting about 7-8 months. I did an interview at a summit with my partner Rico from Check Runners Podcast. Shout out to
Shout out to Check Runners.
Shout out Check Runners and shout out to Jayla too. Jayla, she was there, And I did her interview, and that's it. I did an interview one time. I showed it to Nietzsche. We chopped it up. We started doing. Me and him used to be going live. You know what I'm saying, and doing what we do. And I don't know. We just started doing Trigger Alert on some having fun shit, and this shit is. Yeah, just biggest ever. You know what I'm saying? So salute to all my triggers all across the nation. Everybody that's supporting the show. It's been going great. We working on some plays and situations right now, so hopefully you'll be able to see Trigger Alert on your local network near you. You know what I mean? We're gonna put that, manifest that in the air. We got that. We're working on that right now, and you know what I'm saying? So it's just been a blessing. I've never done it before. I'm doing it right now, and it's been great. I love every minute of it.
You're natural, okay? Shout out to you.
Salute. Shout out Ugly Money Nietzsche. Shout out Ugly Money. No, fuck that. Let me do something. Shout out to Ugly Money Nietzsche. He seen this in me, whatever this is.
Thanks.
And he was like, let's do some shit.
Right.
And we just chopped up and made it happen. And listen. So salute to Ugly Money Nietzsche for extending that to me, and salute to him for keeping it real and not feeling no way once it popped off. Excuse me, sir. Not feeling no way once it popped off. Cause niggas will bring you to the shit, and then they get lit and start looking at you crazy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it got lit, and he's kept it the same way the whole time. So salute to Ugly Money Nietzsche for just being a real one and standing on motherfucking business. Facts.
That's a big thing.
All right, coach.
It's the coach. Hey, I ain't gonna do too much talking.
Now you gotta tell them about this, coach. Don't try to be humble now.
Hey, look.
Now's the time.
Look.
Pop your shit.
All I'm gonna say is the same thing like Biz said. I'm gonna tell y'all why it's shout out to Ugly Money Nietzsche for real, because I come from being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like street dude that done had success, stuff like that, on that level.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, okay.
My mind said you look familiar, but it didn't go together. So tell me and us, what songs you had? Tell me about that rap career.
I've had My Car with Rocco. I done had a song with T.I. I think My Car was my single. I done had songs with Future. I done had songs with Charlie Lowe. I done had, you gotta spell Blue B-L-U-E and it'll pop up.
Hold on a second.
The biggest blue.
The whole time, how your brain be kind of telling you.
The biggest blue.
Blue Marley, that was the rap name.
Blue one?
Marley, M-A-R-L-E-Y.
Hold on a second.
I had a lawsuit against Lil Wayne and all kind of people behind Bedrock. I did a lot of stuff.
Is it AKA Blue Gotti?
Yeah, they call me Blue Gotti.
Let me hear this.
Yeah, that was one of my songs I did. Yeah. That's when I was actually suing Wayne, and I was actually talking about him in that song.
You have the biggest coach in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pulled him up.
Music background.
They pulled him up.
Is this one of the
He
hits?
thought it was a joke. They pulled him up.
What's the other head? Hold on.
So,
nigga did no props for me.
they pulled you up, dog. Hey, coach, they pulled you up, dog.
Early.
They know what?
Bigs. Yo.
Give me one more.
Look up My Car, featuring Rocco the Don.
That's the one.
That's the one that took it out.
Second,
That's the one that blew me up for real.
Featuring.
And then I just had a lot of, shout out to 706 Augusta, man. Like,
That's it?
that was my city, like, still is, man. Yeah, that's it. That's the one that I took off like that.
Very respectfully.
I did everything right though, like the stuff that we tell artists to do. Like I did my promo runs, I invested my money, and I ended up getting a deal. I learned the ups and downs.
You got shit with Shawty Low?
Yeah, all type of stuff. I got all kind of music.
Salute to Coach Blue. Don't play with him.
Shout out to the coach.
Salute to Coach. He's really one of the ones.
Okay. The whole time I'm like, okay, so he looks familiar to me. I was here in 05.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he looks familiar, but I put my finger on it. So I kind of like, left it alone.
See, Atlanta, a lot of these.
But you gave me
OGs,
rapper vibes, though. You know what I'm saying? So
These Atlanta OGs, like Bigger Rankings and all these guys, they know me from rapping.
Yeah.
They know me from being an artist. But so now it's like, that's why I say again, shout out to Nietzsche, because Nietzsche was the one that seemed like I was destined to be something in this entertainment.
Absolutely.
Because when I got locked in with that rapping shit, I was like, coming from being a street dude, I locked in. I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going all in with this shit. And I invested my street money, whatever investors came in, I figured it out. I was already on the road with it and trying to go in other markets. I was already thinking like this before somebody told me to do it.
Right.
So I went from both eras, from the internet, not having the internet era where we got a beat feet, to the internet era coming in like, oh, I could be over here without being over there.
Right.
Oh, they done made me that much more dangerous. So, but he seen something else when he called me in his office. I thought it was gonna be on some, yeah, this nigga about to sign me. I see that he probably gonna go and sign me as an artist, but he started talking to me about being an A&R, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
At first I'm thinking about like, this nigga talking about, but I remember, like I always tell this story, it was one time when Nietzsche had made a Facebook post, 3-4 years, it was like, he made this Facebook post that said, if I ever get my own label, I'm gonna make so-and-so this and so-and-so that.
Yeah.
Blue Marley is gonna be my head A&R of my artist department and all that. And I remember going up under there, you know, you go comment and be like, yeah, whenever nigga tap in and shit. But I ain't thinking like this was, you know, this is even something that's really gonna happen.
Right.
He got to talk to me in you know, his office about being an A&R, and I was like, but I seen the bigger picture of it, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. And well, what made me realize it will work is because I understood like my passion, because I'm an artist by art, and I knew the passion I would have working with other artists. You know what I'm saying? And I knew I would be pushing them. I knew I was gonna be different. I wasn't gonna be a yes man.
Right.
In this shit. I
be
knew
a boss.
I was gonna be a real boss. I was gonna really be stern. I was gonna be the big brother, the unk. I was gonna be the OG. I was gonna be that nigga for real. I knew that because I wasn't gonna let artists settle for that bullshit way of thinking. And if you wasn't gonna like me behind it, I don't give a fuck. Don't like me then.
Right.
If you not gonna like me because I'm telling you the truth, so be it.
Yeah.
I ain't one of them stroke your ego ass motherfuckers unless it got to be.
Right.
If it's some personal gain of this label, the company, anything like that I see business-wise that it's worth, because sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I get it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Depending on what it is. But I'm never gonna sell no artist or nobody I'm doing business with short, knowing that I'm trying to get their dollar to invest back into them. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not gonna sell you short. You gotta work. You gotta do your part. You gotta get off your ass. You can't be thinking that you gonna get little baby lifestyle.
Come on.
If you ain't doing what little baby doing.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna tell you the truth. You ain't made it yet, nigga. I don't give a fuck cause your homeboys
Nobody knows
jumping in
you.
your song. Nobody knows. It ain't
you.
enough. They supposed to be jumping. Now let's make everybody jump. They jumping. We can make some more motherfuckers jump. Let's go.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So if they ain't got a mentality to be coachable, if they ain't got a mentality to already know that I gotta believe in me more than another motherfucker, so if I'm gonna bet and gamble on anything, it's gonna be me, I'll go give my last on me. If they ain't thinking like that, I don't wanna work with them anyway as an artist. Cause you could be the hard, this is where artists get shit, and I ain't gonna talk too much, but this is where they get shit fucked up. Because they think that they got a hard song, that's enough.
Yeah.
That ain't shit.
And everybody
They've been telling motherfuckers forever that's 10% of the whole shit.
In every city, in every state, in every town.
There's a million niggas with a hard song, bro.
And I got a question.
Everybody got one.
About all these niggas got one. Yeah.
Like, it's a million niggas with a hard song, so it's like, what are you gonna do to stand out? What are you gonna do that add to your plate that's gonna make you stand out? Like marketing, digital marketing, what these things cost. You gotta figure out how to get a budget. It ain't our fault that this shit costs money, but it costs money because why? Ain't no motherfucking white man finna give you no millions of dollars and you scared to invest thousands in yourself. I'm sorry, it just don't work like that.
Yep. So
Talent ain't enough, man.
So I'm gonna say this, right? Because I always talk about music with people all the time. I am in the music industry. I do work with people real closely.
That's crazy. This is the post. I ain't even lying. He found the post.
Let me see.
Over there, that Nietzsche posted that he wrote on Facebook.
2018.
Look what he wrote.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the post he
Shout out to
wrote.
me.
2018.
So I always tell people this, right? All these artists that wanna get on. Everybody trying to get into the same exact building. It's this big, red, beautiful building with lights, camera, action, money, bottles, the whole lifestyle that you want. I got everything in it that you want. But you're all trying to get into that same building at the same door.
No, facts.
Get into that building a different way.
Facts.
And people don't understand the concept of that because nowadays you're not getting put on for your talent because everybody's talented. Everybody's dope. Everybody got dope beat. Everybody got a dope song. Everybody got ass, titties twerking, talking about all this freaky shit in their songs, lyrical, all that. Everybody got it, right? But they all them people are at the same building. So you gotta think about a way to get in that building. Guess what? That building got what? Windows,
right,
doors,
right,
vents,
right,
underground,
right,
the roof.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The wall, kick the fucking wall down.
Right.
You gotta figure out a way for you to get into that same building that all these motherfuckers trying to get into that same door. So you standing in line at that building, it's a million of y'all in that line at that one door. You're not gonna sit there and be like, damn. Start looking around and you're gonna be like, yo, let me climb, let me go fucking scale this wall real quick and get into the fucking roof. Think of other ways to get into that shit because you never gonna make it. You gotta have ambition. You gotta have ambition. You better become fucking.
They know if I stay in this line right here,
you're not gonna get in.
I know this guy will always walk through this line.
Nope.
I know this dude, he always walk past this line.
Nope.
He go right here. If I stay in this line, it's a better possibility.
And that's called lack of ambition.
But every time I get up there, they always want to charge me double.
It's called lack of ambition. You can only get in.
But when you could have walked, you could have went around the goddamn building.
Went to the back door. Went to the back. Went to the window.
Right through the goddamn back door.
Or you could have just took that shovel and that drill and dug a hole up under the building and drilled the bottom of the floor.
Or paid the double and been in before.
No, we're not paying. No, that option ain't even at the door. That option ain't even at the door.
I'm scared of that.
You going to get into the building through either other ways or a relationship that you know somebody in that building.
This game is
it's
like
all
life.
about how you carry yourself and who you know for you to make it. No, now you're not getting
who
in
you
no
know is
more.
why you make it.
Exactly. It ain't about your talent because nobody don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Nobody give a fuck about no talent. Who you know is why you make it.
Everybody's a rapper. Everybody's
you know why you spending your budget? You spending your budget to get to the who you know. That's the reason you spending the money.
Everybody
to get the attention of the who you know.
And don't try to be no artist and you ain't got your looks together. Like you don't even come up to par. You know what I'm saying? Like you looking crazy, but you expect for this manager to come in and fund your whole lifestyle and shit like that.
Everybody want to be independent and they don't know what independent is.
They don't know what to do with it.
If you're independent, you gotta go build your own building.
Right.
You can't go into that building now. You gotta go build your own building first.
Exactly.
Right.
You independent. You gotta build it up. You gotta pay the bills. You gotta keep the lights on. You gotta keep this building running because niggas outside the one getting this building now.
Right.
You know what independent means? Independent means build you a bulldozer so you can go knock the fucking door down. That's what independent is.
Yeah.
You build the bulldozer. You don't build another building. You build a fucking bulldozer so you can go knock the door down so they let you gotta come in like that. That's how you gotta come in. Undeniably. Because I did what my bulldozer standing the fuck out. You gotta see.
And your whole image got
I painted it pink, nigga.
Yeah, your image
and it's got spikes on the ball, and I'm coming.
Right, and you gotta be confident in who you are and in your music too. Like you can't name yourself this name. Let's say you I don't know, little something.
Lil Wayne son.
Look, little something, right?
Lil Wayne son.
But every day when I see you, I don't see you as that person. You look like you know what I'm saying. Like you haven't even found yourself yet.
You don't need posts.
You don't do nothing. But you want people to like manage you and shit like that. But you ain't got nothing going on. Like, to tell you something, when it comes to me saying I'm Golden Beauty, I am Golden Beauty. You're gonna see her show up all the time. I don't give a shit what I'm going through. You're never gonna know what I'm going through at home, but I'm gonna show up as Golden motherfucking Beauty all the time. If I say I'm a queen, I'm a goddess, I am. Because I am is a good, powerful word.
You know why you like that? Because you another person that thinks like I do when I say you don't let your circumstances and situations be your excuse.
Absolutely not.
See, when you start letting your circumstances and situations be your excuse, you ain't destined for motherfucking greatness.
At all.
You wanna know why I say it? Because you got everything that go on with you. You know these people. Everything's an excuse. Man, my baby mama tripping.
Always something stupid going on.
All these excuses. You know what? If you ever became a rich nigga, you'd have these same excuses. So you wouldn't last anyway. You never make it to being a wealthy nigga because you got too many excuses. There'll always be a reason why money ain't going out and none coming in. It's something. You the nigga that hit the lottery and be broke in 30 days. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Poor man.
Yeah, facts. Like,
Poor
if your baby mama tripping and that's the reason why you not going after your goals, you ain't
She's still gonna be tripping when you get some
money.
money.
She gonna be tripping.
She get some money on her. She gonna be tripping.
Even more.
So what you talking about?
You got broke arguments now. You gonna have rich arguments.
You don't got no time right now. You broke.
What you mean you bought me a Birkin?
You don't got enough time right now. You broke.
Those aren't in
That shit don't
style.
make sense. You don't got enough time when you broke.
Yeah.
How you gonna get some money? When you get some money, you definitely ain't gonna have no time.
Well, I said go back to
broke
the
now.
mindset.
What you got going on?
It doesn't. It definitely go back to the mindset
It's
of.
always a mindset when it comes to the woman.
It be the ones who ain't got nothing going for themselves who argue all goddamn day.
That's
Men too. Men, I can't say women
I
only.
ain't got no space.
Men and women also. 'Cause I have ran across some men that have wanted to like the court me or date me, and they want to argue about some dumb. I can't do it.
You niggas gotta
I can't
stop
do it.
acting. Listen,
I
you
can't do
niggas
it.
gotta stop
What we
acting.
arguing
Listen,
about?
niggas gotta stop acting like hoes, and
Yeah,
hoes
please.
gotta stop
Exactly.
fucking like niggas.
Yeah,
Let me say that
Wait,
again.
stop fucking like niggas?
Yeah, you doing too much fucking.
Oh,
Niggas
it's like
gotta.
grab his throat and
Wait a
slap him
minute.
a little bit.
Niggas need to stop acting like hoes, like women, and women need to stop fucking like niggas.
That's a fact.
Did that make sense? I slowed it down slow. Did I say it right?
No, I got you because for me, I didn't get it for a second. I was
Okay.
like, what do you mean? Okay.
Women doing too much fucking and niggas acting too much like hoes. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Women need to slow down on the fucking. Niggas need to slow down on acting like bitches.
Right.
If we slow down the fucking for women, we slow down niggas for acting like bitches. I think we could. I think we could do something.
That all
Balance
comes down
is
to
there.
protecting your temple.
Come
though.
on now.
Like you gotta protect your body. You can't just be letting anybody just in your body like that. So tired. Like I can't even be out in public for too long. So I
Like men too, like what he mean, like men are tender nowadays. Like
Yes,
men
very
too
much.
Tender. They too tender, too fucking sensitive. Like they ain't got nuts no more. Like it's like they forgot they rolled. I don't know what the fuck is going on with men. Like a real woman, ain't no real woman in this world don't like a man that's a little stern. That wanna goddamn be like, hold on, baby, now we ain't doing that. You know, he ain't gotta be like, bitch, shut the fuck up. But I'm saying he can be like, look, nah, we ain't doing that. Look, we gonna do it like this. Trust me, we gonna make it happen like this. And she believe in that shit, and she listen to him, and then it pan out to something. And even if it don't, she gonna be like, well, baby, it's all good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause the next one might work out. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas ain't like that no more. They worse than the female. They on this motherfucker trying to find out just as much as she is. They trying to investigate. They doing all these
She gotta have followers and all kinds of shit.
Everybody got time for that. Yeah, like nigga, hey, let me tell you something, bro. I ain't doing all that behind no woman. Like I'm not doing all this searching up trying to find out what nigga you fucking with, because if you doing it, you doing it. And me doing this ain't finna change shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cause understand if a woman already doing that, bro, you might have done lost already. Because they don't cheat for the same reasons we cheat. We can go fuck a motherfucker and don't give a fuck like God is saying, nigga, I'm only here for the night. I just met your ass, bam, bam, thank you, ma'am, I'm on to the next. I'm back to the crib like it never happened.
Yeah.
A woman, when she do that shit, it's emotions with that. Something came with that. Because if any woman doing that shit and don't give a fuck, she a hoe. That's a hoe.
It's a lot of hoes.
That's a straight hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of hoes out there. That's what I'm telling you. It's a lot of hoes out here. Because any woman that just gonna go fuck a nigga and walk away from him, that's a hoe.
Yeah.
Ain't no woman doing that. If she in a relationship, real women, she emotional. They emotional creatures. If they gave you some pussy, they attached to you some type of way now.
Like your whole face is cast, right? She just go.
This hoe, like you said, these hoes be walking away like niggas. All right, my nigga, I'ma holler at your ass tomorrow. Let me get her panties. Let me get her drawers with her. Let me get that thong.
That women don't understand that.
Let me get that bra. Hey, out of there.
A man is entering you. A man is entering into your being.
And I'm glad you said that. So that's why I be trying to say, we fuck bitches, we don't get fucked. I'm not talking about for niggas who into whatever they into. I'm saying we are having sex with the women are having sex with us.
Right.
So it's different. You know what I'm saying? We can't be whores. It's impossible for us to be a hoe. You can be. If you make 1 or 2, 3 slides
It's
wrong,
impossible for a man to be a hoe.
it's impossible. Because you're the one having sex, you're not getting fucked. The woman getting fucked numerous times by numerous dicks and numerous men and numerous energies, that's a hoe. A man fucking these women, he doesn't have those same type of soul ties. I know you don't want to hear that.
I'm just curious. I'm
just telling you, I'm just giving you honesty. It's not the same. If a nigga fuck 3 women today and a woman fuck 3 guys today, who you gonna look at the most craziest?
Both.
No, you're not. You're not gonna lie to me. Don't lie to me. KB, come here. Hold on. A woman has sex. Come in the frame.
What's up?
A woman has sex with 3 guys today. A man has sex with 3 women today. Who are you gonna look at the most craziest?
Oh, I'm looking at the woman for sure.
Thank you very much.
Like,
Ruger.
That is a pussy, man. You should not have that many dicks going into your pussy. Like, come on, man.
Hey, Ruger. men had 3 sex with women a day. Let this young lady ask right here, the light skinned one. Before you leave, if you heard that a woman had sex with 3 men in one day, and then you heard that a man had sex with 3 women in one day, who would you look at more crazy out of the 2?
Honestly, I would look at both of them crazy.
No, I didn't say who. There's no C to the question. There's an A and there's a B. Out of the 2, out of the man and the woman, who do you look at? There's no